Private moment with Stuart Cottingham, considered by some to be the most evil human being in the galaxy.
Hey, is that thing on?
Yeah.
I just want to say something about this guy Cottingham. Cottingham, you're a slime. You're a slime, Cottingham. Let me tell you right now. You're a prisoner. We're going to get you, Cottingham. We have a coalition to lynch Cottingham.
Yeah. So what brings you to the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza here tonight?
Well, I think it's the big, bad, buxom, brainless frauds.
The 5 Bs.
The 5 Bs. You got to have the 5 Bs.
Most important thing for the event
like this.
All right. Well,
definitely.
Thanks very much. What brings you to the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza?
Fucking Batman brings me to the Jello wrestling, man. Batman.
All right. So obviously a Dark Knight fan here. To the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza.
I can tell you exactly why I'm here.
Why are you here?
I'm here because after this Jello is used, it's going to be brought back to Slick International and served at Campus Center North for tomorrow's dessert.
Great. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Once considered the #1 middleweight contender in the Jello wrestling world, Karen, you won't be wrestling tonight, will you? Can I ask, why is it that you declined to wrestle tonight? We had offers, I understand, from up to $300,000 for 3 minutes of wrestling, but you felt that
Nobody
it wasn't...
told me about that part of the deal.
Oh, well, I guess you're out of luck. Is there something you'd like to say tonight to just make...
I'd like to say that I think we're breaking ground in purchase history. I do believe so.
I think so too.
Unprecedented.
Great.
So that's great. It's spontaneity theater. It's going to bring the spectator and the participants together into a totality and unity where the only separation between them will only be experienced through reflection.
Great. Thank you, Karen.
Be beautiful.
Seth, I'd like to ask you a question. Why is it that you're here tonight at the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza?
I thought I didn't have to answer any questions.
No, but maybe you could just comment on the legal proceedings being held against Mr. Cottingham.
Well, I'm not really up on that. I think Lizette has kept up with most of that sort of thing, and maybe she could comment for me.
Okay. Thanks, Seth. I'll take that as a no comment. The question is, what brings you to the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza?
First of all, the person who sponsored it, his name's Stuart Cunningham. He lives with me, and he threatened me if I didn't come here, he would kill me.
Well, I've heard some really hard things about this Stuart Cottingham person.
Oh yeah, he'd be really bad at times.
So, would you like to comment on the legal proceedings being held against Mr. Cottingham at this time?
Oh no, not really. He's pretty cool. We get high a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'd like to ask you why you have come to the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza.
I was kind of hungry. Decided to want to come in for some wings and a little entertaining.
I see.
I had some good time.
Would you like to comment on the legal cases?
On the what?
On the legal proceedings.
That's 10 games in a row for the Mets that helped out on a three-homer home run by Donald Strawberry. Oh, be quiet, but that's one.
Would you guys comment on the legal proceedings against Mr. Cottingham?
He's a slime.
Okay, great, thanks. I'd like to ask you why you came to the Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza.
Well, because, quite frankly, I couldn't pass up a cultural event like this. I've been here 4 years, and this is really a peak moment for me.
Edward.
Great. Can you comment on the legal proceedings against Mr. Cottingham, the man who's running this event and sponsoring this event?
Cottingham, you're a slime. That was a cue card reading. No, what is the legal proceedings? I'm not familiar with it.
He's being accused of not only plagiarism and fraud and grand larceny,
And attempting
but also...
he tried to sell protection to Luxembourg. Yeah, he held the entire state of Luxembourg for
There's
protection.
muffin like him.
Yeah, and he just had a warrant written for him in some state because he tried to buy an entire state legislature. Could I have some cheese sticks, please?
Okay, thanks.
Hold this up.
Okay, thank you. Why you allowed this Jellomania Wrestling Extravaganza happened here in your establishment?
The Mets are on a 10-game winning streak. They won 10-5 over the Atlanta Braves. 3 homers. 3-run homer for Darryl Strawberry.
Fantastic. Can you comment on the legal proceedings against Mr. Stuart Cottingham?
Stewart is in legal limbo. The litigation is going to continue on, I suspect, for many years, since the average caseload for the state of New York is so extensive that it takes about 8 to 10 years for a case to appear in court.
Okay, well, thanks, Ray. Do you think he's innocent or guilty?
I cannot comment at this time.
Okay, thank you.